Western Conference opening round, Game 3 of the West top seed Spurs. They're up 2-0 on Utah. There's Jazz legend John Stockton in the house trying to urge his team on against Tony Parker and the Spurs. Again, the number 1 seed versus the 8 seed in this one. San Antonio, can they get this done on the road? Parker, the jumper, and the early 5-point lead for the Spurs. More San Antonio. Parker, this time to Tim Duncan. How many times is that combination connected? Gets the and one. Spurs on top 16-13. Utah, Al Jefferson out to Devin Harris for the 3. And the Jazz take the lead 23-22. Manu Ginobili finds Gary Neal for 3. Spurs back on top. Seesaw game very tight early on. Second quarter, good defense for Utah. DeMarre Carroll, the steal. To Al Jefferson on the wing. Nice little soft 15-foot jumper. Thank you very much. Utah on top once again. More from Devin Harris. He had 21 points, 5 assists here. Sees the seam, beats Tony Parker to the spot. Puts it up and in. Jazz have the lead. 3 seconds left, first half. Tim Duncan to Manu Ginobili to Matt Bonner for 3. To beat the buzzer and give the Spurs the lead at the half. One more look at it. Bonner, money. 52-50. Spurs on top at the break. Third quarter we go. Off the Jefferson miss. Here come the Spurs. Parker to Duncan. Touchdown to TD. Spurs on top by a deuce. Danny Green, the 3. 14 points for him in the game. Spurs on top by 3. Thiago Splitter drives, kicked out to Steven Jackson, who's got all night long to measure that one. 8-point lead for the Spurs. They're going on a 23-8 spurt. Ginobili to Splitter in traffic. 10-point lead. During the fourth quarter, the Jazz come back on an 8-0 run. Derek Favors inside. Gets that to go. Favors, 15 points, 11 boards off the bench for Utah. Off a Jazz miss, Parker for Jackson. 13 points for Steven Jackson. Then Splitter, the rejection. In transition, Ginobili to Green. Spurs taking command in this one, and they begin to smell it. Under 6 minutes to go in the game. Off the Danny Green miss, though. Gordon Hayward gets the rebound all the way up. He sees Paul Millsap there in the baseline, spotting up. Easy 15-footer. Jazz trying to stay in the game, down by 9, but too much San Antonio, too much Tony Parker. He was everywhere. 25 points, 6 assists in the game. One more look at this. 102-90. The Spurs coming on strong in the second half to get the win. They lead this series 3-0. Very much in control as they look to move on to the next round.